Let me tell you a cruel truth. Even if humanity were to discover thousands of habitable planets, we might never truly colonize them. And the reason isn't that our spaceships aren't fast enough. It's that we may have fundamentally misunderstood what colonization really means, and the invisible barriers the universe has set before us, barriers that can never be crossed. Suppose we could actually send humans to those distant worlds. The first and deadliest challenge awaiting us would be biology. Our immune system is the product of billions of years of evolution, forged through endless battles with Earth's microbes. It knows every threat in our environment and can defend against them with precision. But once we set foot on another planet, no matter how ideal its temperature or water supply may seem, the very air we breathe could contain microorganisms built on a completely alien biochemistry. Against such life forms, our antibiotics and vaccines would be utterly powerless. This wouldn't just be an infection problem, it would be an absolute biochemical disadvantage. And even if we managed to survive that first trial, the second would be gravity. Our bodies are in perfect balance with Earth. Imagine living on Mars, where gravity is only 0.38 that of Earth's. Every jump would feel like slow-motion flight. Over generations, bodies adapted to that low gravity would eventually lose the ability to withstand Earth's weight. On the other hand, a super-Earth with gravity 1.5 times or more than ours would make you feel unbearably heavy. Even walking could become a struggle. Now let's scale up. Suppose we overcame all obstacles and managed to establish a colony on a planet 100 light-years away. Could we even communicate with Earth? The fastest our signals could travel is at the speed of light. That means a message from the colony would take a century to reach Earth, and another century for a reply to return. 200 years for a single exchange. From the moment a colony is founded, it is doomed to physical, irreversible isolation.
And this leads to perhaps the deepest paradox of all: the weight of time and the fading of purpose. Even if we designed ecosystems that could last for millennia, even if we built generation ships that could carry countless descendants through the ages, how could we ever guarantee that the 500th generation would still care about their ancestors' mission? To them, Earth would be nothing more than a mythical homeland. Their entire reality would be the cold, metallic giant that carries them. They would create their own societies, their own beliefs, their own conflicts. They might face resource crises or even lose vital technologies. Any internal upheaval could erase their memory of the original purpose. In the end, we might pour the resources of an entire civilization into this endeavor, not to begin a new world, but to create a drifting culture destined to forget its origins. That would no longer be colonization, but a painfully costly form of civilizational suicide. So does this mean interstellar exploration is meaningless? Quite the opposite. Realizing that we may never truly colonize other worlds is not defeatism. The greatest value of those distant habitable planets may not lie in offering us an escape route, but in holding up a mirror. They reflect the uniqueness of Earth's environment, the miraculous coincidence of life's evolution, and the fragile, precious nature of human civilization itself.